hard not. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Megan,
you're okay.
Just remember that it's a game, and you're just trying to play it. That's all. You're not doing anything wrong. I really think that you're faithful. I really do.
I don't want to continue hitting on it, but everybody asked me the question, and so as I'm thinking about it, that's the one thing that occurred to me. And if he would have let me finish speaking, I would have said, I'm not trying to point out anything, that it's just the one thing that stuck with me because it was a hot topic last night, and I'm just.
I would suggest you and maybe reach out to him via message.
We have.
I want to say something.
You have.
Can I say something? Completely changing subject, and it's because I truly trust all 5 of you guys. Okay, for you guys, really do. All right, Nick, I counted the votes. Okay, I counted the votes that were just cast, and I made a note here.
Oh, come on.
I think what he was going to say is whoever
was the ghost. Yeah, whoever was the ghost voted for who?
Gina.
For Gina.
Yeah, probably what I was going to say. I think we all kind of deduct that. But it's not.
Thanks, Tombstone. Appreciate it.
Well,
right. So who voted for?
Listen, the ghost is gonna be toast. They need to share the information. Whoever they are needs to bite the bullet, pick somebody they trust, and share the information because the traitors are gonna win at this rate. And honestly, I don't give 2 shits about the prize pool. If you guys vote me out tomorrow or the next day at the round table, and it gives you information that helps you win the game, then I feel like I won too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to figure out who the traitors are. And honestly, the way Matt came at me today, never gave me any inkling that I was on his radar at all. And he's a super smart dude. And when you guys find out for sure that I'm faithful,
okay, I'm back. Can I say it real quick?
Go ahead.
Okay, the ghost voted for Gina, 100%.
Yeah,
because there were 7 votes for Gina, but he said there were only 6. So the ghost voted for Gina. Had to be.
So the ghost voted for Gina. Okay.
Yes. 100%. Second time, the ghost voted for Gina.
I have a hunch, but it's just a hunch. So I don't want to mention it.
Well, I have a short list of who the ghost is.
Who's on your short list?
I think I know who the ghost is.
I want to see if my person I think is on your list.
Well, I really don't want to spread the short list because
I get it.
Can we just can the 4 of us trust each other and share it and say nothing to anybody else?
I pinky promise.
I trust you 3 guys to all be faithful.
I don't.
Adam, you may not want to go that way.
It's okay. I can leave. It's okay. I can leave and you guys can talk.
No.
You're on my short list, Megan, so you can stay.
Of being the ghost?
Yes.
Megan's not the
Alex, Megan, Matt S, and Rob.
Rob.
It's Matt S or Rob.
I thought it was Rob.
I think Rob is the most likely.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
the only reason I'm saying that it's important is because this is the last round the ghost counts. This is the last time the ghost can check.
I understand information. I understand the ghost thing, but we really need to focus on the traitors, guys.
I agree.
The ghost is just a distraction.
The ghost right now has 2 pieces of information that's 100% locked in.
At first, I thought that Matt R might have been the ghost, because resurrected ghost, that would fit. But once I started doing deductions from the different challenges and stuff, he was not good.
I was counting votes tonight, and there were 7 votes for sure on Gina on the revote. And Phil said there have been 6 votes. So the ghost vote doesn't count for 3 rounds. This is the 3rd round. So it has to be somebody. And I'm not the ghost, but I'm one of the.
So that takes Alex off because he's not here.
Correct.
I voted for you. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, sir.
So that means Rob or Matt.
It has to be. And I will not say that to anybody else. And I'm not trying to ghost hunt.
Yeah, guys, don't say anything outside of this room because if it goes anywhere, we know it's one of the 4 of us.
Yep. 3 of us.
Hold on.
4 of us.
4 of us.
Oh yeah, there's 4 of us. I'm looking at 3
Help
people.
yourself, Megan.
Count me. I count. I matter.
Yeah, I think you need to be
Oh my
very
goodness.
careful. Hi, Tina.
Hey,
Hi.
Tina.
Hi.
Tina, I'm so sorry I voted for you. You were not who I wanted to vote for, not who I came in wanting to vote for tonight. And so I was confused on why you brought that up, and it felt like it was new information at the round table. And then everybody's like, but it's not new information, but it is new information.
Oh,
No, okay. I'll have to connect with her later. Yeah, I mean, it was information I got last night and I kind of slept on it. And then it's like, there's always that worry, like if she's right and I throw that name out, I'm going to get murdered. So it's like, what do you do with that information?
I know,
Right.
because you don't want to sit on it and not do anything, you know,
Right.
because that's not the name of the game. But at the same
Right.
time, sometimes when you start to be outspoken, you either make yourself look a target as being a traitor, or you're making yourself a target for the traitors.
Right.
You know, so it's trying to find that like balance of what to say, when to say it, because you
Yep.
don't want the traders to look at you and be like, you need to go. It's very hard. What's up, Taylor?
Hi, sorry. Uh, I don't like all these tie votes, man. I'm just gonna be straight up.
No, I know we've got to come together because it is.
We're given the game at this point. I know it's round 2, so hopefully we can turn it around, but like
Yeah, it's only round 2.
friggin' still.
Do any of you guys have any like real suspicions of like a traitor?
I mean, I think it's sus that Matt threw me under the bus tonight because I feel like I've been super faithful. And I feel like it's been pretty obvious that, like, ever since we started, my number one objective has been to solve this mystery.
I thought it was weird that he did that. I think he's faithful, but I thought that was weird.
Looking back on it, it was a little bit like honestly, I just know that you're a very smart, strategic person the way you play like poker and stuff. So that is something that I always think of now, like you know, and I guess that did go into my thought. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, Nick. Like I don't.
No,
I
I
think
get
you're a
it.
great
Like,
guy, and if I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
I think I would do a good job as a trader. Like, I get it. I'm
Yeah.
smart, strategic, like, I put things into motion. But if I was the trader, I'm 100% not going to people and being like, who do you think the ghost is? I'm going to work on it with my 2 trader allies and not say a word of it to anybody else. So the
Right.
fact that I did go to a few trusted people and not like a whole bunch of people should like be more evidence that like I'm trying to figure this out for us.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm sorry if I'm wrong, because I do think I just think that I know that you're a very smart, strategic person. Hi, Abby.
Hi.
Penny for your thoughts, Abby. Is that is that a cat? What is that?
It's a dog, and
Oh.
he's like a
Oh.
fucking toddler, man. I can't. He's feet on the floor already. It's just a fucking nightmare. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I have a potty mouth, but
No, I love it.
I kind of tend to agree with Nick. I mean, because Nick and I were chatting, and he didn't tell me about the ghost, like, right? So,
Right.
like, I mean, you have a couple of trusted people that you wanted to like work it through or whatever, and
And I'll be honest, the people that I talked to about it started as suspects of being the ghost. And the only reason that I even talked about it with Matt at all was because he's the one who shared with me the votes. So I was like, you know what I mean? Like, I asked him after we got off the calls and everything yesterday, did you happen to take notes? Because I missed it and I need to like go back and figure out like who voted what. And he had it all and sent it to me. So then like there it is. Of course I'm going to share with him like observations that I make. And my first like I'm done talking about this. We're wasting time with it anyways.
I'll vouch for you.
If you
Like,
guys want to hear more about it, hit me up afterwards and I'll explain everything. So
no, I'll vouch for you for sure, because you came to me because you thought I was the ghost. But I thought the way you did it was like totally the way a faithful would have handled it, and I'm not. I wish I was, but I'm not. I'm faithful, but I'm not a ghost. I feel pretty frustrated because I think we're really nowhere close to anything.
Right. I agree.
Which
Like,
is
the
why I
only
wish the ghost would say something, because this is their last round to ghost.
Right. Exactly.
And they
And
know
they have
two pieces of
Yeah, like
information.
exactly.
They know
the
two
peop
things for sure.
the people I have marked as like true faithfuls are like the majority of the people.
Yeah.
Well, I'm likely gonna need both of you to have my back tomorrow, so
I will never. I mean, I think you're faithful.
whatever you guys want me to vote tomorrow, like, I'm in, you know? Like,
No.
I'll tell you what I believe, but when push comes to shove, like, I'm voting with you guys.
Yeah. How long does this go for?
Couple more weeks, maybe.
No, no, I meant tonight.
Oh,
How much longer?
probably not
Probably not too
long.
much longer.
Yeah.
Okay, because last night it was like 3 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it
told me
was.
that 3 hours was like the longest it will ever go, so.
Okay.
Nick, I'd like to chat with you later about how do we want to approach the person who has to be the ghost, because I really do want to get that information. Because
Did we have any suspicions on who we think it is at all?
I'm down to two people that it has to be,
Yeah, I
Oh,
agree.
because the thing is, Abby, and I'll just say it this way, like, there were 7 votes that went on Gina tonight at the revote, but he announced there were 6, and of course the ghost vote doesn't count, so it has to be one of those people. And I was kind of running the things, so anyway, that's all I'll say.
see.
I want to go to them and say, hey, I'll speak your truth, but give me your truth. Like, I'll take the bullet for the faithful if you'll give me your truth, you know.
Right.
Like, do we think that Megan and Odd are, like, for sure, like, faithful? Because we have 2 suspects that are the ghost, and we have 2 shields that could be given away. Like, if we can convince them to give the shields to our 2 suspects, we get piece number 3 of ghost information.
I don't think Megan is the traitor.
I'm less
After
sure
last
about Odd.
night.
Yeah, I'm less sure about Odd, honestly.
After last night, Megan, I don't think. No.
So the problem with that is we're telling Megan and Odd, like, who we suspect the ghost is in order to pull off that plan, which is not optimal. Like, the less people we tell, the better. But I feel like the traitors have the information already, you know what I mean? So it almost feels like it's better to just talk about it and, like, get that information before they're gone.
Yeah.
Which is where I was coming from yesterday, and why I'm taking heat now is because I just wanted to get that information before they're dead. Because I feel like,
Right.
honestly, like, whoever was given the ghost was given a role that's never going to win this game, but is going to help the faithful win this game.
100%. I mean, I think you're the guy, but again, it absolutely, positively has to be one of 2 people at this point. But anyway, we'll see.
Yep.
But I think Adam's right. We're probably wasting too much time trying to figure out who the ghost is when we should be worried about traitors. So I don't know. Anyway. All right, I'm gonna go jump around, I think, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm in Tomby Stone or Tombstone. Tombstone.
Jonathan.
Hi.
Matt.
What up, Brad?
I don't know.
How you feeling, man?
I don't
Talk to me,
think.
Brad.
I know you think it's Nick, but I don't think it's Nick. But I have no freaking clue what's going on.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know, dude. My gut is like, I don't know.
But who did Brad? Who did you think it was? Because you said that you never thought it was Gina, but didn't you vote for Gina both times?
Yeah, I didn't have anything to go on. Like I did vote for Gina both times, but the first time I really didn't. The best convincing evidence I heard was that Tina said that that's what she said, and I'm like, well, Gina would be a good traitor. You know, that's all I had, and I refused to do the easy, you know, and vote for Alex. I just don't think that's a good to me. But I get what Odd's saying.
It's funny how like Tina is the one who like fingered Gina, who's a faithful, but we're also. But I mean, I also really don't think it's Tina. I'm like, I've seen Tina try to lie
than I was.
I don't think it is. But
who do you think it is, John?
I don't know. Like, I mean, there's a good point that, you know, Matt was bringing up for Nick, and I'm like listening to more of that. And so, you know, am I convinced about that? I don't know, but I get it. I just didn't feel it myself personally.